Oh, my poor belly, groaned Dane Bros. I'll kick the little blighter from here to the moon. But as the great airy boot came screaming through the air towards Tom's head, Tom catched hold by the ankle, and with a well-timed boot to the other shin, he caught the giant off balance backwards this time. Now, the giant got up very slowly. Oh, my poor insides. Oh, my poor outsides. Oh, my poor backsides. Dane Bros puffed himself up to his full height, let out a mighty yell and charged at Tom, waving his arms and rolling his eyes. Tom was not impressed by all that hot air. He just leapt up, grabbed the giant by the jacket, pulled him down, and with a mighty crash, put him on his back. The giant fell across a sharp rock. Tom heard his backbone go crack. My, how that giant hollered and howled. Hush, lie bleating, says Tom. I'll plug your wound with a bit of turf. You'll be right as red to once. And Tom began kicking up grass and earth and shoving it into the giant's wound to stop the bleeding. "'Tis no use," groaned the giant. "I fear I shall kick the bucket. But before I die, with me final breath, I shall do you a favour, because I like you. Oh, for your fair play and courage, Gwarry Wag, you Gwarry Tag, they say in old Cornish language. Up in my castle, there is gold. You can have it. There's silver. You can have it. There's tin ore, just waiting to be dressed enough to last you a lifetime. You are a rich man, Tommy. You're a rich Tommy. You're a rich Tommy. First thing Tom did, piled up green oak branches and stones, made a barrow over the dead body, raised a barrow, you can still see it there to this day. Then, off up to the castle, and what did Tom find? Silver, says Tom, I can have it. Gold, 'tis all for me, says Tom. Tin ore, enough to last me a lifetime. I'm a rich man, says Tom. I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich. Standing there in the castle ring was the finest looking woman that Tommy had ever seen. Hello, she said. Who are you? I'm Tom, says Tom. Who are you? I'm Joan, says Joan. Where's my husband? Husband? Dane Bros, the giant. Well, the thing is, I've very slightly killed him. Killed him? You never did. Did too. Thank you, Tom. Thank you for killing your husband. Yes, don't you see? Now the giant's dead, all this silver, I can have it, says Joan. All this gold, it's all for me, says Joan. All this tin ore is enough to last me a lifetime. You've made me very rich. Thank you, Tom. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Don't mention it, muttered Tom weakly, and with his head hanging, he left the castle. Tom, I've been thinking, I shall of course be needing a new husband. Are you interested? He was interested, sure enough. And he was back at Joan's side in a twinkling. And the two of them very quickly agreed to tie the knot. And they set the date for Kernow, June the 23rd. And they invited all of Tom's family, which is large. And they invited all of Joan's family, which was larger. And they invited all of the people from all of the neighbouring parishes so they wouldn't feel left out. And the eating, and the drinking, and the singing, and the dancing to the bagpipe music went on all night long. So, if you should happen to be in Cornwall and can get through the traffic jams on the 23rd of June, you make sure you head up to the hilltops to join in the midsummer fun. Yeah! Hi, my buddy! What's she like you? Hi, boy! Right on! Having a good day? You got it, man.